So off camera, I went ahead and moved this traverse all the way to this side, just so that I can make sure when I turn it on, it's gonna go that way, just to verify. And as soon as I release this e-stop, it'll start going. I just want to acknowledge that is not any kind of accepted practice in any sort of safety sense. So I would have a start-stop, and I will. That's part of the reason why I'm going to put a PLC on it, but this is not kosher, what I'm about to show you. Yeah, we still got that vibration that we had last time. It's only here and there. There's no vibration anywhere else. Oh, no, there's some vibration there. All right. Let's stop it and see what that vibration's all about. I had a dial indicator set up on here because I had a theory that it might be the pulleys being out of not level, and I did see some of that, but not a whole lot. But I'm going to try to get it as best as I can. All right, let's see how bad it is. Goes up to 85, down to 75. Yeah, so about 10 thousandths of slop there. Let's see if we can make it a little better. Alright, looks pretty good. No, not really. Got about 3 thousandths. I'm gonna go around checking all these wheels and doing the same thing. Get them all within a couple thousand. I got all these running within about 2 thousandths, and I still have vibration. So I'm going to play with the tension a little bit. So the way that we increase tension on the bungees is pretty simple. These bungees have an adjustment feature. You pull them, they get skinny, then you can pop them through that little loop, then pull them tighter. This Hall sensor is just hanging out here. I'm using this for dynamic balancing. It's not part of the machine, so I've just got it out of the way for the moment. Adding more tension. I can see that wheel is out of whack. I'm going to put an indicator back on it. So that surface right there is running true, but I can see way more than 2,000ths or whatever that was of play. I've got a different indicator and I've got it set up reading the inside, the groove where the wire actually runs, and we've got about 17,000ths of play. So the inner groove on this particular pulley is not true to the outside edge. Must be in the way that I made it. So that's low. I'm just gonna pry up on it a little bit. Barely had any effect. It's looking a lot better. That's looking pretty good now. I guess I'm gonna need to go around all these pulleys and use this indicator now, just to make sure. Alright, check out what I found on this pulley. So, watch the black mark and watch the indicator. It's got 2 high spots and 2 low spots. So the pulley itself is deformed. Something in the way I machined it, or maybe it's stretched when I press the bearing into it. But something is jacked up with the pulley itself, and I can't adjust that out. So I'm gonna see how it looks now that I made a pretty radical adjustment on the other one, and maybe we're good to go. But if not, I'm probably gonna have to cut a new pulley. Alright, let's see how that looks now. Like ass. What the hell, man? Alright, I'm gonna go off camera for a little while and bang my head against the wall trying to figure this out. If you notice, this pulley and this bracket are sort of sloped downward a little bit. That's because of the tension in the wire. And this unistrut isn't very, like, look at that. It's kind of flexy a little bit. So that's not ideal. We want the wire coming into and out of the pulley at the same angle. And also I think that the flexibility of this unistrut is allowing some resonance to happen. The machine is resonating, and the wire is resonating, and it's all coming together to form some nasty wire vibrations. So I'm going to try and kill 2 birds with 1 stone by attaching a piece of bracket out this way and hang a weight off of it, and I hope that'll correct the twist and also dampen any vibrations that are happening in the machine itself that might be transferring to the wire. Looks like we got about 3 degrees on that side. Alright, I hung this big sprocket off the end of the saw, and it corrected the angle and made a little bit of difference in the vibration, but I don't seem to be able to get it all out. So I added one of these to both sides, and it helps, and it looks pretty sick, if you ask me, but we still got some vibration, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and move forward with the vibration. It just occurred to me that I'm only running 30 Hertz for testing, and that might have a significant impact on the wire vibrations. So I bumped it up to 60 Hertz, which is half speed, and let's see what the vibrations look like now. Pretty bad. Maybe need some weight hanging off of this thing, off the tensioner. Maybe this thing's just bouncing around too much.